Alright. Such a nice warp. I guess I am done with this world as well for now. I've tried both of these levels already. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. And this world I haven't touched yet at all. Was here? Was these two? Oh yeah, I'm not doing this. Not yet. I'm not doing these two levels. Not right now. Okay, I guess this is the last world I have currently available to me. Backed up. What was my goal? Flag is... Okay. Uh... Um... Hmm. Rock is rocket open. Through this defeat, these routes seem normal. But it does shift. Door is shut, but... Ah. Wait, rock is open? Yeah, rock is open. Door is shut. I see. What do I actually want? What do I actually want from that though? Why do I want a rock? Why do I want a rock? What do I want to do? Huh? Wait. Man, I didn't really. Okay. Ah, right. So this doesn't work because... Okay, I see. So I want to do that and then break rock is push. And then use the rock. Okay. Why is there another rock there? Why does Kid not have a float animation? Okay, so I... want rock here first, I guess. But this is going to be not good enough. Yeah. Oh yes, it is. Ah, thank you. Okay, that was the fairly simple level. Destroy? No. Okay. Bullet is shoot, build is shift, kid is you. All accessible. And then a lot of rules that are not accessible. Bullet is build is build, bullet and build is not you. Okay, so you can't make use of you, other than kid. And you really don't want to destroy the chute because there's no other chute down there. Bullet is float as well, but build is not. Fruit is move and defeat. Okay, well. Rules are fairly straightforward. What's this level called? Elevator. How do I move these? Can I move these? Yes, I can. Eh. I don't like putting the shift on the ground here. That moves it to the ground. Oh, it also changes the moving direction, of course. So then I can just do this. Steppers are strangely easy so far, considering where in the game they are. But maybe I shouldn't say that yet. Kick is move. Belt is shift. Rock is push, wall is stop, bullet is shoot. Kid is you and something behind you. Grass. Why? Why? Why is there grass behind the U? I'm not sure that can do anything. Okay, the rocks down there are facing upwards. Okay. What is my goal? I guess kick is move, which turns belt into win. There's so many aces. Huh. I guess belt is you would be nice. I guess belt is you would be nice. Right, belt is shift. That is facing the wrong way. Yeah. can make it face downwards, right? Yes. Which is useless. I would want to have it face to the right, which I can only do if I have something solid here. Which isn't really an option. I can't do is kid. Why are there two rocks down there? Oh, I know why. I know why. That's concerning. Huh. Not sure what to do about that. Actually, no, it's not concerning. Is it? If I do belt as U and turn these two into belt, then belt is shift and I can just redirect the second bullet. Because otherwise the move would be moved 2 tiles. Because there would be 2 bullets. And I can't do anything about that. But as long as the belt is shift, I can just redirect it. So I don't think that actually matters. So I'm not sure why they... I guess it forces me to be belt and not rock. Which isn't true either, because rock is push, so there would only be 1 bullet. Yeah. No, that's just literally there being 2 objects down here doesn't seem to matter. Like, at all. Huh. Okay. How do I get this to face the other way though? Mm, Right, well I shouldn't have called the first too easy, I guess. But I mean, isn't really anything I can do, is there? I can move these rocks somewhere, turn them into belt, and then I have to make um build as you at some point. Catch. Uh, I don't think I can make it face to the right though. Um, hmm. No, I want it. But I can't. Hmm. And this is facing to the right now. There's also this weird interaction where you can move text by walking into it, like that. Is that helpful? How do you get that U out of there? I would kind of like... Um, I don't know how this is going to help me, but I just want to try it out. That doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing here. This can't work. Um, um, can I make this work somehow? I want to shoot here, have bullet belt as shift, and then make the belt, I don't know, kit as belt or something. So that I can stand like here and hopefully move the kid out of here and then die because nothing is you anymore. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish with that. But I can't make something that is here face right. Because of course I can't. Can I push to... I can't push to push objects on top of each other. As far as I know. Well, not in this situation anyway. Not while they are push. How would I get more than one? Because I'm definitely not gonna get 2 shots in here. Can maybe get 2 shots in here. Oops. But that doesn't really help. Why would that help? If I could have something that is facing up here. Well, actually, no. It doesn't need to be here, facing up. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is another level where it's like, there's not much I can do, yet I don't see it. If only I could think of things better. I want to delay. I guess I can delay it, just do what I wanted to do here, but over here. Like doing that. Huh. That actually... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I don't think it's possible. To move all three though. Get out of the way, rock. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm not sure what I did. Cool. What did I actually do though? Also, that feels like a break because it doesn't use like two of the Izzos. Oh, I guess I literally just... Yeah, that's actually fair. That's pretty easy. No, that makes perfect sense. Hang on. Okay. I don't know. That feels like a break, but I don't know what the level wants from me. So maybe that wasn't. Grenade. Text on the ground. Kid is you and win with a bunch of stops. Hedge, hedge has hedge, not hedge is hedge. Hedge is stop and defeat though. Bullet is shoot, bullet is sink. True. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So I wanna break that first, I guess. Actually, do I want to break that first, or do I want to break this? Right. Bullet does not stay around. I thought it might destroy it constantly, but no. That's not how sync works. Then yes, I do want to destroy that. Okay, this shift doesn't do anything, right? Like I'm not affected by myself. Unless I touch another kid. And push isn't affected by it either. Okay. No. Grenade, right? I do need to destroy text at some point. Maybe just stop down there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, and can die in all directions. Good to know. Do I do anything here? I guess I can do bullet as kid, which is a really bad idea. Bullet as kid is sync might not be a bad idea. Or might be a slightly less bad of an idea. Might be slightly less bad of an idea. Except this layout isn't pleasant for that. I don't think I can build that actually. Or not anymore anyway. Well, maybe not ever. How do I... I'm not sure I can build this. Will it as kid a sink? Bullet as kid as shift would also be nice. I guess I don't need the bullet as shoot anymore. As soon as I have bullet as kid, shoot is meaningless anyway. I can also do kid as shoot again. Just always a bad idea. But technically lets me get to the win. It's just a really bad idea, because then I'm gonna... yeah. This construction sucks. Makes it really hard to move anything, anywhere. I can only move it through here or up there. I'm gonna crash my game like this. Okay, I mean, this is not it. This is not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Text async. I can't actually get up here. Huh. Don't know what I would do up there, but can't even easily get there. Well, it's not that difficult to get up there. Wow. But I do actually have to do something. Okay. I want to do bullet as something. I want to do bullet as something. I feel like. But that something also has to be with something that can do something for me. Specifically, I needed to allow me to get around. First up here, then back down. And destroy text. I feel like the best thing for that would be bullet as kit, kit as shift. If I could do bullet as kit, kit as shift, that would win. I'm pretty sure. Problem's just that I kinda can't. That's mainly because of this corner here. I can't move anything down. Or can I? But now I'm one. Now I'm one is short. I have a horrible solution for that. And it doesn't work. It's so horrible that it doesn't work. But unless I have kit async, text doesn't actually help me. I can't make it a sync without getting this out of here. I still don't know what I want to do with text. What do I want to do with text? Text is shoot just seems bad. And I can't build that anyway. Text is kid, also bad. Kid is text. Pretty bad. Text is shift. Doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. Well, actually, I don't. That's not true. Text is shift might do something. Specifically, it might. It might redirect my bullet, but I can't test that. I can't test that. I can't test that. Because I don't know what direction the stop is facing. If it's facing upwards, then text to shift might win. If I can get over there in that state. Which I can't really do. I'm pretty sure I want to do bullet as something while also being sync or shift, but like if that was actually the intended solution, then that by itself does not require the text or sync at all. So there's probably more to it. Okay, well first of all I can test my theory. This allows me to shoot no. No. Oh. No. There you go. Does this allow me to shoot the bullet up? It doesn't seem to. Okay, so that's probably not actually useful. Oops. If I could now do Bullet as Kid, I would just win, I'm pretty sure. But for that I need Bullet as Kid. And I can only shoot it like up by 1. Oh, wait. Wait. Right, that weird interaction. Okay. So actually Kid as Shift is just enough, isn't it? So I can definitely just build this now. Why are you... Because the bullet is turning into Kid and the Kid is spawning inside of the bullet word. It's so close though. I guess this whole thing would work if I just... did this. And then also had a way to get up there. And also put an is there first. Ah, wait. This should not be a struggle anymore. Should just win. I don't know why I don't just win. This doesn't work, I know that. Can I just do my original strat now? Of like my original idea of doing bullet is kid is bullet, bullet is shoot. No. I don't, how am I still struggling to set this up? Like, this should not be difficult. What am I doing? That is so powerful. How is this still messing me up? Also, it doesn't use the word text at all, so it's probably not intended, but you know. Who knows, maybe that word is just fake. Okay, why am I struggling to do this? What do I want to do? I want bullet is kid, kid is shift. That's all I want to do. How is that a struggle? Well, it's a struggle because if I make bullet as kid, it immediately, I can only move things by touching it with a bullet. And if I do bullet as kid, well then it turns into kid. And the bullet turns into kid and moves the text. Oh my god, please do something. Great. Can I please... Wait, actually this is good, isn't it? Yeah, because now I can. Okay. Why is this not... Okay, that's weird. Am I not immediate... What the fuck is happening? There you go. Eh. Come on. Thank you. I am not sure that was intended, but I guess I'll take it. These levels have been going faster than I expect. I should stop saying that. But it's true. What was this? Chimney? Chimney? What is my win condition? Nothing. Wind's up there. Keke is Keke, kid is kid, belt is belt. Wall is not wall, but I don't have wall accessible to me. Bullet is shoot. Box is defeat. None of these words are accessible to me. Box is defeat. build a shift. Build can be you. Everything can be you. Keiko can't be built though. Can't change things. How do we get up there? Yeah. So if I could push. But that's not shift. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Having pressed left there might have been a bad idea. Oh no, can I? Okay, I can. Oh my god, please. Uh, Dude. It's not quite what I wanted. I want to push these two words on top of each other. Because then I should be able to make belt and kit be U and shift at the same time. Which should get me the win. And I mean, then I can just do. Wait, then I can absolutely just do. Is U is win. And then I don't need Keiko at all. So that's probably also not intended. Am I breaking all of these levels? I feel like I'm not doing any of these in the intended way. But unfortunately, I don't see why this wouldn't work, so I guess I'm doing it. How do I... How do I set this up, though? I really... What I want is... like this situation, sort of. You know, Keika is also... Maybe I can use Keika. If I do Keika Zoo, Keika can... Well, Keika can't really do anything. But Keika can... Oh, can Keika do? Keika can shoot here. Turn it back into Kid. Which I guess means that I can... Oh, wait, actually if I do... No. No, because then I need... Ugh. Ah, I see. This could work as well. And uses Keika. I think I like that solution better. If I do... build this, that... And then this... And now I do... Yeah. And... Please shoot the correct direction. I think I set this up incorrectly. Yeah, I want Keika to be U, and when I shoot Kid to be U, but the push to be shifted back to Keika. So actually what I need is... that. Right? Yes. Well, yes, and now I need it the other way around. Which I of course can't do because I pushed it the wrong way. This is fine actually. There you go. Any second now. Any second now. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, I want it like this. Well, this is actually kinda not good enough. Damn it. I need... Like, this works, but it's not. It's not good. It is not good. This is absolutely not good. It does work though. There's probably just a better setup for this. That makes this less of a pain. But I think the idea itself is right. I just can't be bothered to find the better setup, because this works. It's gonna crash my game though. Um, and it crashed. Okay, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. I look for the better setup. Meh. It took too much setup to do again. With how often this game crashes when save stating constantly. How do I find a better setup for this? So what I want is ideally to shoot 2 bullets. The first one should move Kid is Keke. It should change from Keke is Kid to yeah, Keke is you to Kid is you, and the second bullet should move it again. So that would have to be Keke is you. But then it needs to move back 2 tiles. And how is that going to help? I guess the second one needs to make build a shift. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Maybe. Ugh. It doesn't work. None of this works. I don't know if there is a better setup for this particular. I'm not sure there is a better setup to do this. Damn it. Because if I set it up like this, then the first one... Can I do... something like this, maybe? Okay. And this doesn't really work either. Mm, yeah. I'm almost tempted to just go back to what I did before. I want 2 bullets. The first one, change Keke to you. Keke is you to Kid is you. Kid is you, Keke is you, Kid is you. Then we have Kid is Keke is you, Kid is you. Keke, Kid is you. visualize this sort of thing is the problem. Like I can't visualize anything actually. I guess I just have to try it because I can't imagine what the setup would look like, unfortunately. Yeah, if I just do this and then somehow do that. This isn't going to... I don't know if it can work what I'm trying to do. Because this is just the same. Like, this is just exactly the same. I'm really tempted to just do what I did again. But like, that was so bad. It worked though, is the problem. And I can't think of a better way. So I guess this is just my solution now. Please hit the correct ones. Ugh. Oh my god. I actually want this here. Like this. But the game immediately crashes is the problem. That's so annoying, because this would absolutely just work if the game wasn't so prone to crashing when save stating. It's annoying. It's such a wrong break prevention. Having the game just crash randomly. But maybe I'm too stuck up. Not stuck up, stuck on this solution now though. Because I can't actually imagine how you would set this up. Ideally what I want is two bullets switching, like one shot switching between Kid is you and Kid is Keke. I forgot, what am I saying? Keke is you and Kid is you. I blame the heat, it is warm. Um, uh, but for that to work, I need Keikazu shooting a bullet, which would turn this into Kid here, Keika there. Shooting a bullet would have to switch that, but also be able to switch it back. Which means I need something that can push the words back, which is the shift object. But the shift object shouldn't be active constantly. Like, it should only be active if... Well, when it's activated, but then it should move the thing for 2 tiles. Effectively what I want is... But it can't. That can't work. Yeah. This is so frustrating. Because I know my solution works. I just can't do it because the game crashes. Or I can do it, but I would have to deal with the game constantly crashing. Yeah. And I can't make anything else. The only alternative would be to push Belt and Kid on top of each other. Like the words. If I could do that, then I'd also win. Ah, that's bad. Is there a benefit to not making killers? Shift instead. The relevant difference would be the hitbox. Which I guess if I am... No. No, that's not true because I can't jump with Keiko. I could shoot up though. This doesn't move it twice, is the problem. If I make build as shift here, then build as shift. Well, that's nonsense as well. It just devolves into this. I don't know how to make anything better than this. I don't know if it's possible. I feel like it should be possible. Hmm. You know, this is also sort of interesting. This is so frustrating. Ah. Yep, goodbye music. Sure, why not? So frustrating. Um, now it's not Keke. Now Keke is never going to be there. Going to be you. And now I'm just back here. I'm not sure if this... I don't know, I can't prove to myself that it's not possible, but I can't prove to myself that it's possible either. This might just not at all be what you're supposed to do. Or I might just be stupid and not see the setup that you're supposed to make here. Level is tedious. My solution is tedious. Yes. My solution is so much worse though because I am fucking stupid and did not set this up correctly. I should have put the belt as shift under where I am currently, because then I would have already won and didn't have to do what I am about to do. I would have already won. Damn it. I'm not doing this. Awesome, that's already the start of the level. Should have just... Gah! But the worst problem isn't even the tediousness, it's the fact that the game tends to crash while doing that. Like, I was at the top already with the correct setup and the game just crashed. Twice. Which is the real problem. Otherwise I wouldn't mind that as much. It's pretty clear that that's not intended though. But I feel like I've solved none of the puzzles here the intended way so far in this world, so yeah. Alright, watch it crash. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I just have to be careful not to spam it. Randomly corrupted save states as a feature. That sounds fun. How does that even happen? Okay, so actually, there you go. And that wins. Okay. That is not intended, and I don't know what is intended, and it works though. What a terrible solution. I hope HF finds a better one. Speaking of, he's probably about to start. Do I want to look at this one though? It's like the last level I have left. I'll probably not beat this. I guess I should take a short look at it. Rock is win, rock is push. I don't have a rock. I now have a rock, but well, yeah. He likes Rumgedömpel, he'll go for this. Well, the thing is, he is better at finding setups that are more lenient, and I feel like the idea of that solution is likely to be correct. Maybe it isn't, and it's just impossible to set this up better than that. But I feel like the idea of it is reasonable. I just couldn't find a better setup for it. Maybe it's impossible to find a better one, but I couldn't find a way to prove to myself that it is impossible. Alright, what is this? Aw. This is a curious layout. Oops. Is there some sort of frame perfect trick here? Probably not. Ah. I think I see. It might be a zero frame window, but I think I can just... If only we had a disassembly for this. I have something better for you. A decompilation. This is GameMaker. The tools for decompiling GML are pretty advanced at this point. You can absolutely just read the code for this if you wanted to. Unless they ran it through an obfuscator, which I don't think they did, but I didn't check. Tell him about it. Maybe he'll just do it. Okay. How do I set this up now? This might have been bad. I want to shoot something there. Have shift enabled. This was probably really bad. Hold on. This is better. Now, is that enough time? It might just barely not be. Come on. Okay, this would have been good enough if I had put it a bit further left, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Now that works. Yeah, come on. There you go. It's just that easy. Alright, and now I can do Kitty's win. And I can do huh. Wait. I don't think Kitty's bonus works, does it? What is this? Oh no, Kitty's bonus works. Alright, now now I wanna watch HF. So I'm gonna go do that. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.
I mean, the flag is right there, right? So you just go there and you just win. Wait, the raid message has changed, right? The raid message has changed. Yes, they broke the translation on the raid message. I mean, my Twitch per default serves me everything in German. And they broke the translation on the raid message. That's pretty epic. Twitch has got software. What did they do? Yeah, my Twitch is in German. I mean, I just kind of never bothered with, like, setting anything, so it kind of just defaults there. But they the Twitch is such good software. Twitch is such good software. Like, how do you even break this again? Also, I feel like it takes. I feel like it used to have more line spacing around it.